Imagine waking up every day with a sense of purpose, knowing that each action you take is aligned with a higher calling. How would your life change if you could harness the power of timeless wisdom to elevate every aspect of your existence? The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever follows a path in the pursuit of knowledge, Allah will make a path to paradise easy for him." Are you ready to discover the secrets that can transform your life and lead you to true success? 1. Make yourself a priority. In Islam, taking care of yourself is not just allowed, it's actually a duty. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught that our bodies, minds and souls have rights over us, meaning we must care for them properly. Self-care in Islam means ensuring that you are physically healthy by eating well, exercising, and getting enough rest. It also means taking care of your mental health by managing stress and giving yourself time to relax and reflect. Spiritually, it involves regular prayer, meditation, and connecting with Allah. When you make yourself a priority in these ways, you become stronger and more balanced. This not only benefits you, but also makes you better equipped to help others and handle your responsibilities in life with excellence and kindness. 2. Present yourself with modesty. In Islam, modesty is more than just about how you dress. It's a way of life. The concept of haya, or modesty, covers everything from your clothing to your behavior and speech. Dressing modestly means wearing clothes that are respectful and appropriate, reflecting your inner dignity and self-respect. But modesty also extends to how you interact with others. It means being humble, speaking politely, and treating everyone with respect. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Modesty is part of faith," which shows how important it is in Islam. By presenting yourself modestly, you not only honor yourself, but also set a positive example for others. It creates an environment where people feel respected and valued, making modesty a powerful tool for building better relationships and communities. 3. Keep a smile on your face. In Islam, even something as simple as a smile is considered an act of kindness and charity. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged smiling, saying that it's a way to spread goodwill and positivity. A smile is a powerful tool because it's contagious. It can brighten someone's day, ease tension, and make interactions more pleasant. Smiling not only makes you feel happier, but it also helps create a welcoming and friendly atmosphere around you. It shows others that you are approachable and caring, which can strengthen relationships and build trust. By keeping a smile on your face, you're not just improving your own mood, but you're also contributing to the happiness and well-being of those around you. It's a simple yet effective way to make the world a better place, one smile at a time. 4. Maintain kindness. While limiting contact in Islam, kindness is a fundamental value that we are encouraged to show in all our interactions. However, it's also important to be mindful of how much time and energy we give to others. Islam teaches us to be kind and compassionate, but it also recognizes that we need to set boundaries to protect our own well-being. This means being generous and helpful, but also knowing when to step back and limit contact to preserve your own peace and focus. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of balance in life. By maintaining kindness while setting healthy boundaries, you ensure that you don't get overwhelmed or drained. This approach allows you to give your best to those who matter most, without neglecting your own needs. It's about being kind without overextending yourself, so you can stay strong, peaceful, and focused on your goals. 5. Trust in Allah and stay calm. In life, we all face challenges, uncertainties, and difficult moments that can test our patience and resolve. Islam teaches us that in these moments, the best thing we can do is place our trust in Allah. This is known as tawakkul. Trusting in Allah means believing that He is the best planner and that everything happens for a reason, even if we don't immediately understand it. The Quran reassures us with the verse, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease," 94.6, reminding us that after every difficulty, there is relief. When you trust in Allah, you're acknowledging that while you can do your best in any situation, the final outcome is in His hands. This trust doesn't mean being passive or giving up on efforts. Rather, it means doing your utmost while remaining calm and composed, knowing that Allah will take care of the rest. This mindset helps you manage stress and anxiety because you're not burdened by the pressure of controlling everything. Instead, you focus on what you can control: your actions, your attitude, and your faith. Staying calm in the face of adversity is a reflection of strong faith. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, demonstrated this through his life, showing patience and trust even in the most challenging times. By following his example, you can navigate life's ups and downs with a sense of peace and resilience. Trusting in Allah and staying calm allows you to approach problems with a clear mind, make better decisions, and maintain your inner peace. It's a powerful way to handle life's inevitable challenges while keeping your heart connected to your faith. Trusting in Allah encourages you to see challenges as opportunities for growth. When you trust that Allah has a purpose for every trial, you can shift your perspective from fear to curiosity, asking yourself, "What can I learn from this?" This mindset not only eases your worries, but also empowers you to become a stronger, wiser person. It also fosters gratitude as you begin to appreciate the hidden blessings in every situation. Tawakkul strengthens your connection with Allah. By constantly turning to Him in times of need and relying on His wisdom, you deepen your relationship with your Creator. This spiritual bond brings immense comfort, knowing that you are never alone in your struggles. You develop a sense of contentment, understanding that whatever Allah has decreed for you is ultimately for your benefit, whether you see it immediately or not. When you embody calmness and trust, it has a positive impact on your relationships. People around you notice your unwavering faith and serene demeanor, and this can inspire them to adopt a similar approach. Your calm presence becomes a source of support for others, helping them to find peace in their own lives. By trusting in Allah and staying calm, you not only elevate your own life, but also contribute to a more harmonious and resilient community. In the end, tawakkul is about surrendering your fears and worries to Allah, knowing that His plan is always perfect. It's a profound act of faith that transforms how you live your life, bringing you closer to true inner peace and spiritual fulfillment. 6. Follow the straight path. In Islam, following the straight path, known as Sirat al-Mustaqim, is central to living a righteous and fulfilling life. The straight path refers to a way of living that aligns with the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah, the practices of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It is the path of truth, justice, and righteousness, a path that leads to success in this world and salvation in the hereafter. The Quran frequently emphasizes the importance of this path, urging believers to remain steadfast and not be swayed by distractions or temptations. The concept of the straight path is more than just a metaphor. It is a practical guide for how to live your life. It means making decisions that are ethical, honest, and in accordance with Islamic principles. Whether you're dealing with personal relationships, work, or community responsibilities, following the straight path requires you to act with integrity and fairness. It's about being truthful, keeping your promises, and treating others with respect and compassion. These values are the foundation of a just society, and by adhering to them, you contribute to a better world. Living on the straight path also means being mindful of your intentions and actions. It's easy to be tempted by shortcuts or to stray from your principles in pursuit of worldly gains. However, Islam teaches that true success comes from staying committed to the path of righteousness, even when it's difficult. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, reminded us that the straight path might not always be the easiest route, but it is the most rewarding. By resisting temptations and staying true to your values, you build a life of integrity and earn the blessings and favor of Allah. One of the key aspects of following the straight path is accountability. Islam encourages believers to regularly reflect on their actions and intentions, ensuring that they align with their faith. This self-reflection helps you stay on track and correct any deviations before they lead you astray. It's a process of continuous growth, where you learn from your mistakes and strive to be better every day. This commitment to self-improvement is what keeps you firmly grounded on the straight path. The straight path emphasizes the importance of consistency in your religious practices. Regular prayer, fasting, giving charity, and seeking knowledge are all acts that reinforce your commitment to this path. These practices are not just rituals, they are daily reminders of your purpose and your connection to Allah. By maintaining these practices, you strengthen your faith and ensure that your life is aligned with Islamic principles. Following the straight path also involves being selective about the influences you allow into your life. Islam advises you to surround yourself with people who encourage you to stay on the path of righteousness and avoid those who may lead you astray. The company you keep plays a significant role in shaping your character and your decisions. By choosing friends and mentors who share your values, you create a supportive environment that helps you stay true to the straight path. The straight path is not just about individual actions, it's about contributing to the greater good. Islam teaches that every believer has a responsibility to uphold justice, help those in need, and work towards the betterment of society. Whether it's through community service, charitable work, or simply being a positive influence in your surroundings, your actions should reflect the values of the straight path. This sense of collective responsibility is what makes the Muslim community strong and resilient. The straight path offers a sense of purpose and direction in life. In a world full of uncertainties and distractions, it provides a clear framework for making decisions and setting goals. When you follow this path, you know that your efforts are aligned with a higher purpose, giving your life meaning and fulfillment. It's a path that leads not only to personal success, but also to the pleasure of Allah and eternal happiness in the hereafter. The Quran reminds us to ask for guidance on the straight path in our daily prayers, particularly in Surah Al-Fatiha, where we say, "Guide us to the straight path." This verse is a constant reminder that staying on this path requires continuous effort and divine guidance. By regularly seeking Allah's help and striving to live by His teachings, you ensure that your journey through life is both righteous and blessed. Following the straight path is about making conscious choices that reflect your faith and values. It's a lifelong commitment to living with integrity, pursuing justice, and striving for personal and spiritual growth. By staying true to this path, you not only achieve success in this life, but also prepare yourself for the ultimate reward in the hereafter, eternal peace and joy in the presence of Allah. 7. Remove harmful influences from your life. In Islam, protecting your heart, mind, and soul from harmful influences is essential to living a righteous and fulfilling life. The Quran and Hadith emphasize the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences that help you stay on the path of righteousness. Harmful influences can take many forms: negative people, toxic environments, destructive habits, or even certain types of media. These influences can subtly but significantly affect your thoughts, behaviors, and spiritual well-being, leading you away from the straight path. One of the first steps in removing harmful influences is to identify what is toxic or negative in your life. This could be a relationship that constantly drains your energy, a habit that pulls you away from your spiritual goals, or even a mindset that keeps you trapped in negativity. Islam encourages self-reflection and awareness, helping you to recognize these influences. Once identified, it's important to take action, whether that means distancing yourself from certain people, changing your environment, or adopting new, healthier habits. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, warned against keeping bad company, as it can lead you astray. He said, "A person is likely to follow the faith of his friend, so be careful about whom you befriend." This highlights the significant impact that your social circle can have on your values and behaviors. By surrounding yourself with people who uplift you, encourage your growth, and share your commitment to your faith, you create a positive and supportive environment. These are the people who will inspire you to be your best self, hold you accountable, and help you stay focused on your goals. In addition to people, harmful influences can also come from the media you consume. In today's digital age, we are constantly bombarded with information, some of which can be negative or spiritually damaging. Islam teaches the importance of guarding your senses, particularly your eyes and ears, from exposure to harmful content. This means being mindful of what you watch, listen to, and read. It's essential to filter out content that promotes negativity, immorality, or distraction from your spiritual journey. Instead, seek out content that is enriching, educational, and aligned with Islamic values, as it will nurture your mind and soul. Removing harmful influences also involves breaking free from bad habits that undermine your well-being. Whether it's procrastination, overeating, or engaging in gossip, these habits can slowly erode your physical, mental, and spiritual health. Islam encourages the practice of self-discipline and self-control, which are key to overcoming these negative behaviors. By identifying the habits that are holding you back and actively working to replace them with positive ones, you can transform your life for the better. This might involve setting new goals, creating a routine, or seeking support from others who share your commitment to positive change. Another crucial aspect of removing harmful influences is managing your environment. The spaces where you spend your time, such as your home, workplace, or social settings, have a powerful impact on your state of mind. A cluttered, chaotic, or negative environment can lead to stress and distract you from your spiritual and personal goals. Islam encourages cleanliness, order, and beauty in your surroundings, as these elements contribute to a peaceful and focused mind. By creating a clean, organized, and serene environment, you can better concentrate on your prayers, work, and personal development. Islam teaches that the company of good people, or suhbah, plays a vital role in maintaining your spiritual health. Good friends who remind you of Allah, encourage you to perform good deeds, and offer sincere advice are invaluable. Conversely, harmful company can lead you away from Allah and towards actions that are detrimental to your soul. This is why Islam emphasizes the importance of choosing your companions wisely and ensuring that they are people who inspire and support you in your journey of faith. It's also important to remember that removing harmful influences is not just about avoiding the bad, it's about actively seeking the good. This includes engaging in positive activities that nourish your soul, such as prayer, reading the Quran, learning about the Prophet's life, and doing acts of charity. These activities not only help you grow spiritually, but also fill your life with purpose and fulfillment, making it easier to let go of negative influences. Removing harmful influences requires continuous effort and vigilance. Life is dynamic, and new challenges and temptations will always arise. Islam teaches that maintaining a connection with Allah through regular prayer, supplication, and mindfulness helps you stay aware and protected against these influences. By regularly renewing your intentions and seeking Allah's guidance, you can stay on the path of righteousness and avoid falling into traps that may harm your spiritual and personal growth. Removing harmful influences from your life is a proactive process that involves self-reflection, making conscious choices about your relationships, habits, and environment, and seeking positive influences that align with your faith. It's a journey that requires patience, determination, and the constant remembrance of Allah. By purifying your life of negativity and surrounding yourself with what uplifts and nourishes your soul, you pave the way for a life of peace, success, and closeness to Allah. These 7 powerful Muslim secrets are more than just religious practices. They are life strategies that can help you reach new heights in every aspect of your life. Start incorporating them into your daily routine and watch how they transform your journey. Remember, the key to leveling up lies within you. Align your actions with these timeless teachings and see the difference.